1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's fight like gentlemen.
Your swordplay is extremely
You must have skill.
I think it might be under control.
The end.
Okay, so now back again with the two other new characters in Darkstalkers 3. Jedah, who is the boss of this game.
Jedah.
Basically like...
Volkswagen.
He's like a Grim Reaper, but like from another dimension.
That's why I really like him.
Or something.
His wings and his scythe.
Yeah, he's got that. Yeah.
Sweet.
And then Lilith. Lilith, obviously, she looks like the younger sister of Morrigan. But apparently, when they were originally designing the game, she was supposed to be
Morgan?
No, like an angel character.
Oh, so you have the demon and the angel.
Yeah, but then they abandoned that idea and just made her a lame.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, it would have been cool. They should have kept it.
Yeah.
And we're on a very interesting stage. I didn't know this. I was playing this on the PSP.
We are fighting on the side of a building.
We're fighting on the side of a building. That's a helicopter.
Like we're on the, yeah.
Yeah.
If you can see what I'm talking about, yeah.
Those are cars down there. And I did not notice this for like the longest
I mean, either.
time.
Unless you would have said that, I was like, oh, that's kind of a weird thing going on.
It looks like you're in a tunnel or like something.
Yes.
And I used to play this on the PSP. That was like the launch game that I bought. I was like, oh shit, Darkstalkers. I haven't played that in a long time. And then like I would play this level, training mode, all the time.
And not realize.
And not fucking realize. And then... Because, like, those things look sort of... The cars, like the headlights, they kind of look like...
Space or something?
Especially on a small screen, like the PSP. It looked like electricity or something in the background.
Yeah.
And then the helicopter, I was just like, oh, it's like a helicopter that's flying upside down for some reason.
Right.
I never noticed it was a fucking...
It's weird. It's weird.
Yeah, so that's that stage. Jedah? Okay, Jedah's a weird character. Jedah was the... Actually, Daigo used to use Jedah a lot for some reason.
He's a cool ass character, man. I would use him too.
He's actually not that good though.
Really? He looks cool.
He looks cool and all, but like he's
good fashion sense.
He's a mid-tier character. Yeah, good. So he is like the most violent character of the game. If you just wait, he's got the blood drips out there. Like
oh yeah, I saw that.
Like his arms are kind of already cut open.
Okay.
So you'll see like his moves like that. Oh, my fingernails
finger
go.
blood.
And then here like I have like 4 arms or something.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And then there's this. He does like a blood splash there, and then here's his sight. And then there's like weird like hell hands trying to grab you a little bit. Jedah has an air dash.
That's sweet.
He can't air backdash though. That's weird. So that's his air dash, but if you do his dash from the ground, he does a diagonal air dash.
Okay.
And he leaves like a trail of blood at the end.
Oh yeah.
I guess that's what lifts him up or something.
The blood that comes out of something.
So his moves are kind of boring, I find, for him. He's just got like that thing.
That and the scythe I really like.
Well, that's just his roundhouse.
Yeah.
It goes different angles.
And that too, the arm thing's kind of cool.
And then he's got that where it pumps, and then your breasts.
Do that again. Yeah, my breasts?
Yeah.
What happens if you're a guy?
It's different. I think Hsien-ko's head goes bigger.
Why her breasts? She has no breasts. Isn't that the whole thing?
Yeah, but that's the joke. Yeah.
That's the joke. There you go, bitch. You're not flat anymore.
And then he's got this too. That thing. And it's just like, sort of like a grab. He does a slice, and then like, he'll turn into a big blood ball, and then I slice you out.
Yeah.
So he's got that weird stuff.
That weird stuff there.
His moves are pretty cool. His specials are pretty cool. Let's see what his taunt is. Oh yeah, he's cocky like. Yeah.
Oh.
His.
You defeat me. Oh, that was weird. I was like in the. Oh.
I need to check. I know one of them, but I want to do that one last. There's only 2. Yeah. Oh, down. Okay. So he does down, pulls you to the ground into like hell or whatever, and then you go into like a you go into like underwater
A
blood.
liquid blood hell.
Yeah. And then like all the arms grab you, and then he goes, hits sort of Raging Demon style.
Sick.
And then his other move is this thing. So what happens is you have to...
Dude, he's just smearing you and shit.
So if you just do it like that, nothing happens. If you press kick again, then that thing comes out.
Yeah.
Like I'll do it here. I'll do it here, and it won't hit. So you have to be you have to aim it.
Space, okay.
So what happens is he cuts his wrist. He sends a thing of blood after
over to you. Okay.
Then his blood wrist hand grabs you.
Yeah.
And then
blood wrist
signs you.
Yeah.
Signs you as like a life death into like hell or whatever. So.
That's so. This is a normal thing, you know.
And then it signs you with, and then it steals your soul at the end.
This is a totally common thing, common practice.
That's pretty cool.
Very realistic.
And his dark forces, he flies.
Okay. Fucking metal wings, bro.
Yeah, he's weird.
Yeah.
I always thought it was a really weird, cool design. A bit of a kind of like a departure, because he's not really specific to. I guess he's Grim Reaperish, but he's more like demon.
Yeah, demon.
Like
I would say. Maybe he looked up to the Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
He's like, when I grow up, I'm getting myself a damn scythe. Yeah.
So that's Jedah in a nutshell, basically. Pretty simple.
Volkswagen Jedah and did we just talk about Lilith? Or no, we didn't even show. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Lilith is kind of like the joke character. She's got that cute little walk back and walk forward. If you do her fireball, it doesn't go very far.
Yeah, it's like a fucking heart too. It's like, look how cheap that like.
Well, it's hearts and there's a bat in the middle. Yeah, she can do air, so that's pretty.
But is she related to Morgan?
Yeah, she's her sister.
Oh, she is her sister. Okay.
Yeah. And she also
she's a slut. I mean, a fucking, what do you call it? What did you call it?
What the fuck?
A succubus? No, because you call it the succubus or something.
Yeah.
The ones that like try to sleep with men and kill
like
them,
a weird
right?
little slip there.
Yeah, no, I'm like, well, she's a that's pretty much she is.
Succubus.
She's a fucking
But I
succubus.
don't know. Like, I think she may be like her half sister or something, but they hate each other.
Okay.
Like, I think there's a story where
that's
like,
normal though. Sisters don't always like each other.
Yeah. So she's got that cheap, stupid Hadouken Dan style. She also has she's got a pretty similar Shoryuken to Morrigan's.
And a really shitty fucking Hadouken. Like you can hardly like look at that. It's fucking...
So do the Shoryuken. Yeah. And then if she does her ES one, like three of them
I like
count.
that. I like that.
And then do right next to me, do a half circle back kick. Yeah. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, she's got that. You can do that anywhere.
That's sweet.
And then what else does she have? I'm trying. She has like a bow and arrow move where like she turns you into a slow fist, slow blade. Oh, it was punch. Okay. So do half circle right next to me. Half circle, back and punch.
Back and punch?
Yeah, and then she grabs you, turns you into an arrow with her wings.
That's sweet.
So yeah, she has the same like.
Well, it's different because
it's not a mirror image.
It's a clone.
Yeah. So she also has the Raging Demon thing, which basically does the exact same thing as Morgan's. Like, does the mirror image and then does like a combo type thing.
I have to do the Raging Demon?
Yeah.
I can't fucking do it for some reason. In this game, I can't do it for some reason.
So same thing as Morgan, kind of.
Like in Ultra, I can do it, and I can do it really fast in Ultra, and in Alpha, I can do it. But in this, for some reason, I guess I'm not precise enough.
And then she has kind of like Dimitri with his bats. She has this like rising one.
And her clothes comes off. You forgot to mention her clothes comes off, dude.
Her
clothes is made of bats also.
Yeah.
Yes. And her clothes come off, just to let you know, in case you missed that.
And then she's got the best super ever. So watch this.
Her clothes come off, right?
No.
Oh.
So it was a hat, and then...
Oh, her clothes come off. She threw her hat.
This turns into a minigame.
Oh, but she goes into sexier clothes. Oh, what's going on?
I'm wearing the top hat, and I get points if I do the like mini game.
Okay, do that again and explain what the minigame actually is.
I did bad then.
So it was telling you which buttons to press, and you were pressing them. Oh, okay. It's like a quick time event. So that's happening to you, okay? Okay. No. So you're her, and you're controlling him.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. Okay.
And he's wearing a top hat.
But no matter what, he gets hurt, right? Whether you do good or bad, like the person you're doing it to gets hurt.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
But you get more damage depending if you have.
I don't know if that actually the points.
That is fucking weird. I'm just gonna say, like, that is a little. It's a strange move. I love it though.
And then her taunt, she gets hungry and she dreams of food.
Freaking ice cream and cake.
She's got
what is she saying?
Oh, chocolate bar. Oh, dame, oh, dame.
She's
Which is like, oh, it's bad, it's bad. Or...
It's bad, but she's thinking of stuff that's so good.
No, but like, oh, I'm hungry, it's bad.
It's so bad. I'm really hungry. This is bad. I'm famished.
So yeah, she sucks.
Yeah, fuck does she ever suck, man. Poor girl. She got to like, follow in Morgan's fucking footsteps and shit. It's just like she's skipping and shit. Like, come on. Little tiny Hadouken. Poor girl.
So, that's it. Except for one last character, which is my favorite character ever, and we'll get into that in the next one.
Let's do it. Ready?
So Hsien-ko, as you saw at the beginning, there's two people. Hsien-ko is based off of a Jiangshi, which is a Chinese ghost.
Yes.
Not a zombie.
Not a zombie, but like But the reason why I say that is because
it is a zombie.
Yes, but they call it a ghost, I guess.
Yeah,
but
Chinese.
It's supposed to be a zombie because I can't remember what game it was or whatever, but like it's a game with zombies in it, okay? And there's like a certain mode where it's like the kind of the Asian style, and like they're zombies, but they're those kind of zombies that hop. Right? They have the things on their the little pieces of paper on their forehead, and they hop like bunnies, kind of. You know what I mean? Yes. So like, yeah, it's cool though. I like that style for some reason. I've seen old Chinese movies where they have that, and it's like for some reason it looks stupid, but it's really creepy. Like it's fucking creepy, man.
We saw that movie when we were kids, and we were trying to figure out what the song was. So
right.
So we never figured it out again.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Chinese ghost. Basically, it's like Ming Dynasty. That's why they're dressed in the kind of Mongol Ming Dynasty hats and clothing. But yeah, so it's a zombie. Like, as you could tell, she's all contorted. Yeah. Her body's all fucked up. Yeah. But under her Ming Dynasty clothes, she has a whole bunch of weapons that she hides.
Like her
so
hands.
She's got the big claws. She's got all the stuff and like
chains and like maces, all types of spikes and everything.
And to do a homage to, and like her back is like she does like a gorilla thing with her arms, and her forward is the Chinese zombie, Chinese ghost hopping thing. So her mobility kind of sucks because of that, but she has the air dash, which is amazing.
Yes.
And she also, if you do her dash on the ground, she teleports.
Oh.
So she teleports through the character.
Oh.
It's not that useful because there's a bit of a recovery when she goes.
Yeah, I see. She has to go down for a second on her toes.
And her backdash is pretty cool.
Yeah, so I just said that. It's pretty fast, not super long, but it doesn't ever fast.
So another element of the Chinese ghost is the talisman.
Yes, I was going to ask.
So the talisman in this case, well, what it does normally for Chinese ghosts is it controls them.
Yes.
They're able to like come back from the dead and be controlled.
Right.
But in her case, it's her sister.
What are you talking about? Oh, that's right. It's alive.
Yeah.
It's like a little face on it and shit, isn't there? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So
in Puzzle Fighter.
Yeah, at the beginning of the round, you can see her. they do their pose, and then she turns into the talisman, goes onto Hsien-ko's forehead.
Yeah.
Without her, Hsien-ko loses control basically. So
she's like what do you call that? Berserker like style?
Kind of,
like,
yeah. She's not as in control. She's very violent and
right. Okay.
So basically, they're a team. Without the sister controlling her, she's not as powerful.
Okay.
So in America, she's called Hsien-ko, and her sister is called Mei Ling. In Japan, she's Lele, and her sister is called Lin Lin.
Oh, okay.
So Hsien-ko is my favorite character in the game. I just love I love the way she plays, but I also really love the design.
Yeah. Ever since Puzzle Fighter, I thought she was a cool character because I didn't really get into her in the Darkstalkers.
Yeah.
Right.
So she has swords for her jab. She has this for her strong, and then for her fierce, she pulls out a buzzsaw.
Yeah.
And then she's got that normal kick. She's got that kick, and then this kind of like a slash kick, up kick, this kick, that, and that. I love this. It's like a forward. She like can't control.
I love. Yeah, it looks cool, man.
And then if you press forward and fierce, she like pulls out chains, and her.
Does she have the one where she and drops something on you? Is that her?
Yeah. So she's got this, which is a good anti-air, and she does the splits while
That's
she
a
does
sick anti-air. Look at it. It goes all the way to the top of the screen.
What else does she got? Oh yeah, the forward and strong does like a spiky
Mace.
ball.
Yeah, mace ball.
And her jump strong is that, which has a lot of priority. It's better. This one does like a 4-hit, or a 3-hit, but this one's actually better as an air.
More damage?
It's just got better priority. It's got better hitbox. Because this one, because it's 3 hits, it's easy to push block. Or guard reversal. So Hsien-ko, she has her normal Hadouken move, and so there's the jab one. She throws out a whole bunch of different stuff. There's like a pattern to it, but it's kind of a weird pattern. I forget what it is. So she'll throw out a bunch of stuff. Like here, that's a knife. There's a ninja star. Sometimes though, you'll see an Akuma statue. Yeah. Vega's claw, or Chun-Li's bracelet. Really? And I think it's only with the strong and the that was the Akuma statue. Yeah. And then some do. There's specific ones that do dizzy too. Ugh. There, that one. That one dizzy.
Does. Okay.
Yeah. And then she's got
it's
the
blue
pandas.
Fire or something.
It's just like a weird cloud or something. And then she's got the up one. So that one is good for say you're in the corner and you're blocking, and then it'll hit high obviously, and then I can go low. So I can
Oh, so you have to. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So it could kind of be like an unblockable setup a bit, but not really.
There's options.
You could chicken block. And then she also has her Shoryuken and punch. It does this. If you keep pressing the punch, it does a little more hits. But as soon as she hits a wall, it ends. So, okay. It'll end if I hit the wall. You could also do it in the air. Woo, woo. And if you press a kick, it will cancel it out.
Oh.
So
yeah, there's a lot of options.
In Marvel vs. Capcom, I got so excited when she was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And she's fucking terrible. She's so slow. This is
she's fast here. Fast, pretty damn fast. Yeah.
Like that. She's she jogs in Marvel vs.
I don't know why they would do that, because there's more space to, you know what I mean, in a game like Marvel vs. Capcom, where you can jump 3 times a normal screen of a fighting game. You know what I mean? It's shouldn't she have to be faster? Or
well, they just
the same.
Didn't make her good.
That's stupid, man.
And then actually,
she's her and Morgan and Felicia, the only fucking Darkstalkers characters, right, or something. So why wouldn't they make at least them good?
Well, Morgan is
yeah, I know Morgan is crazy good, but anyways, yeah.
She can actually do because you could cancel. Oh yeah, she's got that cool little flip. Because you could cancel the pendulum thing. You can actually do double. You cancel and then cancel into another.
Into another one.
Whoops. Whoops. There.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then she could do it out of her air dash too, I think. Or no, she could do that and then air dash out. And then yeah, she has Gong, which reflects projectiles. So she's got, that's her jab one. This is her strong, and then this is her fierce, which doesn't go that far.
Could it reflect this shit?
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then her ES one is the best one because it goes further.
Whoa! Ow!
So
ES one is the best one.
Pretty good distance. Her EX for her thing toss is it does 3 spiked balls.
Oh.
And then her other, if you do a full circle in that, oh, actually, this is her command grab. She flips you up and then.
Oh, grind like a blender.
Yeah. If you
Call
do
it the juicer.
full half circle and then 3 punches or 2 punches, she does the bomb.
Okay.
And then we could.
Can I both hit it?
Yeah.
Oh, we both hit it to each other. Cool.
And then you blow up.
Cool.
And then sometimes it does like a shorter one, 5 seconds instead of 9.
Sometimes, or you can control that.
Sometimes.
Oh,
It's
that
kind of
was
random.
Close.
And it's red.
Yeah.
Or it's like pink.
Shit.
Where is it?
Whew.
There it is. 6 seconds. Okay.
Yeah.
And then she has this. Oh, she has ding, ding,
Boom,
ding,
boom,
ding,
boom,
ding.
boom. That's like her famous super.
And then her last super is like the best one because
That's
it does an overhead.
Yeah.
So you do short,
That's what I was talking
short
about.
roundhouse, strong, strong up. Whoops. And then
Yeah,
the
boom,
spikes
boom,
come
boom.
down.
That's
But it's an
sick.
overhead. The
Anvil thing or
Yeah.
whatever.
there's an overhead, and then they all hit you. So you could start a combo low. You could start a combo low, and then because you're starting with short, and that's how the
Yeah.
command starts. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So low
So
and
he
two.
does. Okay. That's,
If they're blocking and then they're still blocking low, then this will hit them as an overhead.
sweet.
And then her Dark Force, you'll see the talisman comes off. The sister goes into the background and starts controlling her like that, and she basically goes like crazy mode.
Okay.
So she has super armor. So hit me, start hitting me. It doesn't matter.
Oh shit.
And she doesn't hop.
So that's the sister. Is that orange thing? Person?
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I'm hitting, she's just doing stuff.
So that's what when the sister's off, she becomes like an aggro, like she's just almost invincible, but she can't control herself as much. Is that what you're saying? Like,
Yeah.
okay, because that's what she seemed like. She who does that? Like Zangief, I guess, a bit. Like you hit him and it just doesn't affect him. You know what I mean? Like just
Super armor?
yeah. Is that
Yeah.
what? Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, and she doesn't hop. So she runs.
Oh yeah. So
But look at the problem though here. If you're far from your sister, you have to wait for the talisman to come back.
Oh, okay.
So I do this, and then she's all the way over here,
And then she just
and then I'm frozen.
yeah. Because they're too far from
I'm
her.
frozen in this.
Wow, there's a lot of little things going on here. It's cool.
And then her taunt is just a cute little. She blows that, and then you could hold it.
Oh.
So amazing character. People describe her as a glass cannon because she doesn't have a really good reversal.
Yeah.
But she good with the high-low with her instant air dash, and obviously her super. One of the best players in the States is Kajok. If you watch Kajok videos, he's a really good Hsien-ko. And yeah, she's my favorite character.
Yeah,
Very
she's
interesting.
awesome. Creepy and weird and cool.
So that is that. And this is her level. Nice Chinese. It has the best music in the whole game, I
Yeah.
find. They got cherry blossoms and the Chinese ghost women or whatever.
Chinese ghost women or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, so that's that.
So we pretty much went through all the characters, though, right?
Yeah.
So, so this is the third one you said.
Yeah.
So have any of the mechanics changed since the second one to the third one, or they've all pretty much been the same?
Dark Force is like the only mechanic.
So Dark Force is just a new, is the only real new mechanic.
Yeah, I actually didn't go through one mechanic. Knock me down. Do crouch fierce.
Like
punch.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's the normal knockdown.
Yeah.
And then you can do like escape knockdown basically. So do it again.
Oh, you're like whoo.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that's a good way to avoid the pursuit attacks that we saw.
Oh, the fucking smash them on the ground.
Yeah. And then you can go.
Oh, sweet.
So it's just like evasive
maneuvers. So everybody has that pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone has that. What Anakaris is pretty interesting. What he does is he splits in half, so you can't pursuit attack him. He splits in half, and then like you hit.
You'll hit the ground because
yeah.
he split. Oh my god, that's cool. What? I just did the pursuit attack without even trying hard.
So that's that.
Fucking right. So we went through all the characters, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. I don't know what the next series that we're gonna go through, but yeah, we'll basically go through, break down the next game, kind of like this one. I like that, man. You know what I mean? You get a lot of information you wouldn't have. Well, me personally, I learned a lot of information just on this game, and also dive kick that we did previously. So yeah, it's freaking awesome, man. Thank you for pretty much you are the sensei again, so thank you again.
No problem.
Oh yeah.